Good day, a tube full of boobs. It is I again, and another Leafs game has gone by, and I have not watched it. The show is still going on, and they had another good performance last night. They had last night off, which was good because people were starting to get sick and colds and stuff, so it was good for them to have a night off and rest up a bit, and they had much more energy tonight, so it was a good show. But once again, I had to follow on my phone just what the score did, who scored the goals, that sort of thing. But I did watch the highlights when I got home tonight, and they were in New Jersey to take on the Devils, and it was a slow start. They took an early lead, but it stayed 2-0 or 2-1 for a while, and then the Leafs just blew it open. Overall, the stats were all pretty close again, like they have been lately in most of their games. But from the highlights, it looked like the Leafs played a lot in the New Jersey end, and it looked like their speed game was going, their forecheck was going, and it was just too much for the Devils to handle. And for the most part, it was all the big boys that got the goals too. The big three of Marner, Matthews, and Tavares all had goals. Marlowe had a goal, Riley had a goal, and then Tyler Ennis, the little engine that could, had two actually. So both the last two of the game, late in the game. So yeah, and Freddie looked like he had a solid night, stopping 28 to 29 shots, something like that. So yeah, it was, like I said, it would be nice for them to get back in the win column and put that little kind of mini skid behind them, and that's a pretty convincing way to do it. So that's encouraging. The one concerning part is that once again the Leafs power play went 0 for last night. They went 0 for 3, I do believe, and I think that makes at least 4 games now in a row, I think, if I remember things correctly, that their power play has not scored a goal. So I mean, it's all going to even out in the end. They're going to get back on track, but yeah, it's kind of weird that with Willie back now too, they're totally loaded up, and they can't seem to buy a power play goal. So yeah, so I mean, if they get that going again, like, imagine how dangerous they're going to be in the second half of the season. So yeah, but that's good. A nice 7-2 beatdown of the Devils, and they play Thursday, Saturday, Sunday the rest of this week. All of which of those games I'm probably going to miss, but the show closes on Sunday, so after Sunday, everything should be back to normal for at least a little while anyways, until the next thing starts. So but yeah, that's it. Another big win for the Leafs, and hopefully I'll be reporting back on Friday morning with another victory. Until then, toodaloo.